My friend, this is a little challenge to all you guitar players out there. If you've got the scale, the basic scale down, doesn't matter what key it's in, I suggest using the circle fifths. If you play C, G, D, A, E, B, F sharp, and C sharp, you will have all major chords, and then you could work on using it just below the 5th or the 7th fret and then working it up. The other way could look like this: C major, G major, D major, A major, E major, B major, F major, C sharp, F sharp, and then C sharp. So when going through the process of hearing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and do, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, each one of these keys can be played with the same pattern. If you're not experienced with the patterns, we have one that's a whole step. It always skips a space, and that works for all major scales. And then you do a half-step resolution by going up on the D. This theory means that there are 3 different ways to play a scale. So if you learn all 3 of these ways to play that scale, you can play any song. And here's how you would learn how to practice the practice of practicing. When we play something like a do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and do, yes, it's 7 notes. We learn it in order, but it doesn't need to be practiced in order that way. Try doing maybe like a... Does not matter what you do when you're playing these, as long as you choose different notes and hear your intervals. These intervals are considered dyads, and when we play them as such, we get awesome sounds. Now, there's too much to go into for a 3-minute video. However, the whole point of this is to see something very, very cool in up and down nature. You already know how to play all your modes. Modus, it just means mood. It's the thing you put over a progression so you can feel a little different. I'm gonna do a whole series on this, but let's see these from light to kind of dark or mysterious. If we play Lydian, we have a raised 4th. If we play Mixolydian, we have a flat 7. If we play Ionian, we have just our standard 7 that we learned for. These 3 in order would be Lydian, Ionian, and then Mixolydian as far as having a little lighter air. So try and go through your circle fifths and then go through the process of seeing that the first 4 notes of every 7-note scale, because we have an octave, 8 notes, is called a tetrachord. These, when reversed, make mere modes. Yes. So when you play whole step, half step, if you reverse that, you would have half step, whole step, half step. Reverse mode of Ionian, Phrygian. Oh.